cherry pie.
That announcer guy sounds really constipated when he does those voices. Anyhow,
I think I'd rather have his job, man. I feel like doing a Joe Rogan, man. This is... I just took a whiff of this prematurely, and I gotta tell you, dude, I'm gonna do it again for posterity, but it really makes me double over, kind of get one of those, gag feelings, the reflex. It smells like very strong, like syrup, like a cough medicine when you're a child.
I've said it before, Robitussin. I swear that's what they do sometimes.
Now, I saw the cherry pie graphic. It looked like the traditional, pie.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminded me of an anecdote I read online. I mean, you can't really trust the internet, but I heard that they were going to do an American pie, flavored pie for the dessert pack, but apparently they couldn't pin down quite what Jason Biggs' cock tastes like.
Indeed. Dude, you screwed the pie.
Let's get this done with.
Robitussin.
It's a lot sweeter than I thought. At first, cycling through the mouth, it wasn't so bad. The aftertaste is very thick, kind of flat, cherry pop. I have to give this one my 1984. Now this is pre-Hulkamania. I'm talking about the original Hulk Hogan pose. And as far as my score, I'll be nice and say C-, and that's being generous. It is.
I don't know. Even though I'm saying that this tastes like cough medicine, which it does, it's honestly not quite as bad as Robitussin is. And of what we've done so far, I'd have to say that this one's been the most bearable. So I'm gonna go.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I've come to the conclusion my taste buds are completely whacked. B-. So if you've got whacked taste buds like me, B-.
And last but not least, Grapple Pie.
Now, first thing to observe here, in the glass, this looks appropriate. It looks like champagne or something. However, in the bottle, we've emptied it mostly now, so you can't really tell, but it looked like some sort of septic waste while in the bottle. It did not look like something that you wanted to
Yeah, it was
drink.
very murky, kind of a golden color. Now, the smell of it, I gotta say, it's kind of evocative of a Norman Rockwell painting. I mean, it's very Americana. Now, they say, Tim, and I don't know, it's an arguable point that nothing's as American as apple pie. If that's the case, we're going to make a test of it and see how America stands. Because if this is the barometer of which we gauge it, then we should find out momentarily.
Alrighty.
There's something unsettling about this. It kind of tastes like a NutraSweet or like a Splenda. An artificial sugar taste is happening. Tim, you're giving it another shot. What's racing through your head?
Well, in reference to that whole Americana thing, I think that America should stick with its national pastimes, baseball, and stealing from Native American Indians. Ooh, this is bad in my opinion.
Before I grade it, the only offering I can give to make it maybe a little bit better is to do what America has done to many of its ancestors, and that's spit in its face. So now let's see if it tastes any better.
I cannot watch this.
Surprisingly, it still tastes like shit.
That does not surprise me. Oh, I think that's going to make me ill.
Oh, my stomach is rumbling. Thank you for joining us on another webisode. YouTube,
please don't ban us.
Host us. And we just want to say thank you. And at the same time, we kind of just want to give one of those to Jones Soda, but we love them. It's a love-hate thing. I mean, earlier I said it wasn't, but that was before I just drank their apple pie soda.
Yeah, we didn't take any of these to the head. We couldn't.
It left a bad taste in my mouth, and I mean that in more than one ways, metaphorically and physically. See you next time.